We are in a generation that discards so easily. We are in a generation of use and dump. A generation where people do not have memories of the past. People don't care. A generation where once people will achieve what they want, they feel they don't need it anymore. So you must keep a door open. Because when you have passed through that door out, you need to pass through it in. Don't take up the ladder that helped you. Because you may need to climb down. There are so many people today. We are in a generation where people think this generation has no memory. All they think of is today. Something, the jawbone of an axe that helped you to kill 1,000 people, sir. That's not the kind of bone to throw away. You will know there's something in that bone. That it was beyond just a bone. There was power in the bone. That's a bone you keep in. There are relationships you don't break. For life. For life. Sir, for life. There are some contacts you don't break for life. There are some people that you owe thanks for life. There are some boss in your office, even if they mess up and they get you angry, sir, honor them for life. Because the times they came into your life was strategic. They gave you a platform, gave you a coloration. Am I talking to somebody right now? A generation that discards. The same man of God who dedicated your baby is the one you are fighting. The same pastor who dedicated your baby, and that's your church. That's your branch. That same pastor, you will sit down, you will finish the wife. Because you feel you don't need a jawbone anymore. The same man that believed in you and carried you up is the man you have conspired with those that hate him to fight. Because you believe you are done with the jawbone. You don't need it anymore. In the same place where grace came, grace kept you. Now you are blessed. You are not trying to ask us if tithing is scriptural. When you were broke, you didn't ask that question. When you were stranded, we are in a generation. There are many of you looking at me now who need to cry to God for repentance. Because you feel you don't need a jawbone anymore. Before you got married, you lay on the altar, you cried, you wept, did everything. Now you are married. The baby that God gave you is the reason you can't come to church early. The miracle God gave you is now the reason. I can't come. You know these children. Yet people have 10, have 8, have 6, and they don't joke with service. You walked out of a grace thinking you have arrived, not knowing the grace still has so much to cover you. If you stayed under a grace for 10 years and you think you have so much, just imagine if you're under that grace for 20 years. If people's multiple good cannot swallow their tiny wrong, then you have a bad heart. The good they have done should be what will fill your head. Not the tiny wrong. Do you know in a generation where if you keep supporting, the day you don't support, you're a bad person. Why are you there for me? Why are you there for me? You are not done anything. You are not done anything. I don't care. So now you are not feeding me. I don't